Hi everybody, this is Mary from Mary's Stamping Happenings and Stampin' Camp with Mary. Today I want to tell you a little story first. We live in a 24-foot trailer, so Christmas is coming up and I've always had a Christmas tree, no matter what. So we went looking for a little Christmas tree. Probably just a little one, 2 feet, if that, a foot maybe, something like that. Well, we found a really nice decorated little one, $85. Went to Walmart, didn't find any that I liked. There's no Target or close to where we are now. So I decided I'm going to make my own tree. I've done it before, I sell them. So I'm going to make my own tree, and you're going to come along with me while I'm doing it. It's going to be, this is a a form. It's a styrofoam form tree. It is about 7.5 inches tall. What we're going to do is we're going to take you're going to need that. You're going to need some designer series paper, 2 sheets of 12 by 12 designer series paper. I am going to be using All Is Bright, these 2 sheets. You're going to, first off, you're going to need a really good trimmer, so I've got my trimmer out. You're also going to be either using hot glue gun, which I do, or you're going to be needing push pins, little small dress pins, really small, so they push in here. I like the glue gun. My fingers don't wear out, though I get burnt a lot and it's a lot faster. You're also going to need a bone folder, okay? So we're going to do this in stages, and then I'll put it all together in one huge video. But the first thing you want to do is you're going to cut your designer series paper in 6 inches. So you can cut it 4 ways around, or you can cut 2, but you need 6 inches. And then what you're going to do, and depending upon how you like it, you can go 3/4 or you can go a half. I'm going to cut these 6-inch strips into probably 3/4, just like that. Get them on there. So you're going to need, this is what you get. You get this. So you're just going to cut both pieces of your designer series paper in 3/4 by 6-inch strips, okay? Now, that's the first part you're going to do. So I will, the next time after I get all these cut, I'll come back and we'll show you what to do with all your strips, okay? Thanks. Be right back. And I am still busily making my Christmas tree. I finally got all of my 3/4 by 6-inch strips cut out. And now the next step is I have to curl them all. And it all depends upon how you curl them. Now you'll notice the one side's green and one side's red. It depends upon what you want to show. So I'm going to curl so the red is inside. Just like this. Just take your bone folder and curl, and then you can do this if you want to get a tight curl. Because what you're going to do is you're going to attach them right like that all the way around. So I want my tree to be green, so the green is going on the outside. And this may take me a while. So again, I'm just going to turn you off and we'll come back when I want to start attaching all of my pieces. Okay? Thanks for visiting. we'll be right back. Bye-bye. Well, we're back. I got all of the strips, the 6 by 3/4 inch strips, all tightened, wrapped, rowed. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take a hot glue gun, or you can either do the hot glue gun, or you can put 2 pins, 2 of the little small, I don't know what they're called, but they're about a 1/2 inch, and they just pin in. I just find that really hard. First of all, it takes a lot longer. Second of all, my fingers hurt. What you're going to do is you're going to run a bead of hot glue and then just hold these on, just like that. Okay? So, I'm going to take this. Yeah, and you'll burn yourself just like always, Mary. Okay, and you're going to go all the way around. I like to do 2. Maybe 3 at the most, because the glue does harden pretty fast. And you just want to get it so the bottom is right at the bottom of the tree base. See? So it'll sit nicely on it. Now I'm going to go around this one, and then I will show you how to put the second layer on, and then we're just going to, I'm going to do it all by myself again for a while so I can, you don't have to watch the agonizing. This is easy, but you still have a lot of time invested in this. It's not something you could do it in an afternoon, but it's not something you would sit there and do within, an hour. If you only have an hour to go, don't start. I mean, just even cutting takes about 10-15 minutes, and then the rolling takes a lot longer. Okay, and you see I'm going to have a little bit of one just missing there. So now I've got all of these on. I'm going to wait for it to harden, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go in between these, in between each one, up just a little bit above it, and put the second row. So, again, I'll go, need some more glue gun. And again, I just want to be right above that. And you're going to go all the way around that one. And sometimes you'll notice that you'll start, even though you start going in between, it kind of ends that you're almost right over the top, and that's okay. You just want these on. Oh, and I hate those spider webby thingies that you get. And I'm going to show you also how to do a star at the end. There we go. So you can see I've got 2 rows. There you go. Yeah. I've got 2 rows there. And I'm just going to go continually up, and the tree will be done, and then I'm going to put a topper on it. And I'll come back when I'm almost finished, and then we'll see what else we're going to do. Be right back. Okay, we're at the last portion of putting the Christmas tree together. I do have to say I had to get some more like paper. It took 2.5 sheets of 12 by 12. So 2 12 by 12s and 1 12 by 6. I'm going to put the last little bit on. I didn't have the exact same paper, so I think what I did, I know I had it, I had paper 2 sheets, and I think I just rolled these a little tighter than normal, and so you need to put them a little, don't roll them so tight. And you'll put the last roll right up to the top. And then we're going to make a star. And I'll show you. I got half the star made, and we're going to make the other half of it. So it took me exactly 2.5 sheets of paper. Okay. So for the star, there we go. That is it for the tree. How do you like that? Isn't that pretty? Yeah, I needed to do that one a little bit different. Okay, so what you're going to need is for the star, you're going to need 2 pieces of 4 by 4 designer series paper. Now what you're going to do is you're going to fold it corner to corner so it's a triangle on the angles like that. Then you're going to open it up and you're going to fold it the other way, just like that. Okay. And you're going to open it up again. Now you're going to fold it in half to form a rectangle. And then you're going to, my husband's walking around and my light moves. Then we're going to open it up and fold it in half again. So you've got folds. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 folds. So 8 fold lines. Okay. Now on this, not on the corners, but in the middle of these, what you're going to do is you're going to take your, and I did have my, I know I had my, oh, there it is, my ruler. I said, I know I had my ruler. And what you're going to do is on these sides, on those folds, you're just going to measure 7/8 of an inch. You can have it, but 7/8 of an inch. See, it's about 2 inches now, so you want just under an inch. And you're just going to put a little dot there. So just under an inch, 7/8 of an inch. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your scissors, after you make all of those little marks, you're going to take your scissors and you're just going to cut right up to that mark. Just like that. Okay, I cut all mine. Then what you're going to do is you're going to fold those right to the corner folds, just like that. You're going to make a pointy, just like that. Fold those right up to that corner on all 4 points, okay? And going to make another fold. And you want to make the sharp, you want to make it sharp, so that's why you want it, that one's not going to be sharp. You want to get it right to that corner, okay, just like that. And then you're going to do it this one too, okay. And then you're going to take either your hot glue gun or your liquid multi-purpose glue. I'm going to take, because I've got it out, I'm just going to put a little bit of glue, and I'm going to, see that? I'm going to flap it over. Okay? And you're just going to hold it to the glue. That's one of the reasons I'm using the glue gun, because it goes faster. I would have to sit here and you'd have to wait while I held it and all that. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue, flap it over, flap the other one over, and then I'm going to do this one. And I'm going to and you see it comes right to the edge. So you're going to have 4 points on this, okay? And you get all that spider webby stuff on there. Then what you're going to do, see, I've got this, it's an orange thing for your nails. I have jamberries, and you can get them. You get them with jamberries all the time on my monthly box from Jamberry, or you can go to the Dollar Tree and get a whole pack of them for $1. They're an orange stick, they're called, I believe. What you want to do is you make both of these, and you're going to fit them just like that, okay? Now the thing is there's not going to be a lot of space to glue them very well. I mean, you can see that there's not going to be a lot of space. So what you want to do is you want to go this side and this side and this side and this side, this side and this side, and this side and this side, and then you're going to want to just smash those, okay? And you're just going to hold it for a little bit. And then you're going to take on one of those, and you're going to take your stick, and you're just going to put it like that, and there you've got your star. And then you know what you're going to do with that? You're going to take and just put it right in the middle of your tree. And there you have it. Isn't that beautiful? I think it's beautiful. That's going to be our Christmas tree for the camper. It's nice, isn't it? So there you have it. Remember to follow me on YouTube, and all the information and supplies are down below, and on the blog is all the instructions on how to do it. So thanks for visiting, and happy stamping. Bye-bye.